This is the Caribbean island Grenada. Its scenery is breathtaking. Its hillsides lush with flowers and fruit. But it's not all a tropical paradise. Unemployment here is more than 30%, and youth migration out the country is high. On top of this, the island is right in the path of hurricanes. There's little evidence now of Hurricane Ivan that destroyed 90% of the island a decade ago. But agricultural production is still half of what it used to be.
We're talking about before Ivan, agricultural export being over 100 million. Now we are way, way below this amount, not even 50% of it.
But now Byron Campbell is managing a new government project that aims to change this. With funding from the UN's International Fund for Agricultural Development, or IFAD, Byron and his team are working to restore agriculture's place in the economy. To do this, they have to help farmers to access markets beyond their borders.
Hello, good afternoon.
And the key, says Byron, is for farmers to make better use of what they have.
Look more at your natural resources. Look at what you have, because invariably we are finding there are resources, there are local resources that we can adopt, we can turn around, we can use for our own development.
One farmer who has started doing just this is Celia Houston. Her family farms everything they can, from cherries to bees to corn, but they have always struggled to earn a living. But when Celia became sick a few years ago, she stumbled on a new opportunity. She was cured by a nutritious herb called moringa and was inspired to produce it herself.
We put our all to it because college bills to pay, high school to take care of, utility bills to take care of. It's a lot.
I call her the moringa lady. She has researched this on her own and come up with all these creative ways of packaging.
But Celia could go only so far on her own. She has her product, but she doesn't know how to sell it. And this is where Byron and his team come in. They're teaching farmers like Celia not only how to transform their ideas into viable businesses, but how to market and pitch them.
You take the thing that you're most confident about and you start there.
I'm a living testimony for moringa. So I'm looking forward to where I could get a market outside.
And Byron and his team will help Celia to access these outside markets by providing financial support. According to the funding organisation IFAD, this is the best way to get Grenada's agricultural products back on the global map.
The idea is to invest on quality and to let the world know about these products so that they can reach everywhere and that production and agricultural production can be expanded.
And to ensure that this agricultural expansion takes place, over the next 3 years, the project aims to invest in more than 12,000 farmers like Celia, helping them to turn their small-scale farming into viable businesses.